There's pressure on Prime Minister Scott Morrison to give a full account of this phone call that he had with the US President Donald Trump about the origins of the Mueller inquiry. Take us through what's happening with that.
Well, yesterday was an extraordinary day in Australian and in US politics, with that story breaking in the United States. Yesterday, the Morrison government confirmed that the phone call between Scott Morrison and Donald Trump did take place, with the Prime Minister telling the President that Australia would be ready and willing to assist in that investigation. Now, Labor has called on the Prime Minister to release the full transcript of that phone call. We heard yesterday from the former Labor leader, Bill Shorten, saying that the Australian public deserves to know if Australia has been dragged into a partisan feud in the United States. Speaking this morning, as he mentioned, from Stanthorpe in Queensland, Labor leader Anthony Albanese continued or reiterated that call. He said that Scott Morrison should fully explain what this deal, or I guess arrangement, involves.
Well, the Prime Minister needs to explain exactly what went on here. He needs to release any transcript and information which is out there. But this is quite extraordinary. It was extraordinary that the Prime Minister attended what was a de facto campaign rally for Donald Trump in Ohio just a week ago. And these revelations, I think, are of concern.
Speaking on AM this morning, Foreign Minister Marise Payne defended the government's involvement in this investigation, but wouldn't elaborate on the details. She said it would be up to the United States to decide if the phone call transcript would be released.
Well, I don't see it as Australian being dragged into a US political issue. The inquiry, very much like the others which have been ongoing in the United States, is a matter for them. We're conducting ourselves as you would expect us to do in these circumstances. We are working in Australia's interest, and we are working with our closest and most important ally. We should assist them as we can. We should ensure that that assistance is appropriate, and that's what we're doing.
Sources told the ABC that the phone call did not go into the specifics of the matter, and that President Donald Trump was simply asking for a point of contact for US Attorney General William Barr to liaise with throughout the course of the investigation.